Hey everyone, welcome to Megabonk. This is a bullet hell. The new, I'm gonna say the most popular one in the Steam store right now. Every couple weeks or months, the big new dog of the genre comes out. This is the new dog of the genre. A lot of people are playing it. It is a lot of fun. We're gonna go ahead and get in here and play. I don't know who to beat. What should we do here? We've got, I unlocked the blue skin for the monkey, but we can't afford it. I have 5 credits, you see up here in the top right. This is 10. So we have Fox. I played 3 times with him. Sir Oofy 4 times. Calcium 10 times. He's a lot of fun. I like the skeleton. His character looks so cool too. And every time he jumps, he does like a little kickflip on the skateboard. It's really cool. The ogre I've only played with once. Wasn't a big fan of him, but then again, I've only been him once. Clank, kind of like a cowboy robot. He's pretty fun. He's not bad. He's pretty fun. He's pretty good in the desert map. But my favorite. Oh, and we just unlocked this guy. Never played with him. I don't think I'm gonna play with him right now. I really want to do the monkey. I've been addicted to the monkey. He's so good in the forest map because he can climb walls, and there's so many walls in the forest map. See the forest right here. We've done 14 runs in the forest, 5 runs in the desert. He's not good in the desert because it's mostly flat, just kind of like rolling kind of hills. And he does his best, I think, when he can climb like walls. So let's go ahead, boot up monkey in the forest, and see what we got here. Alright, we got a magnet. We're not doing a magnet right now. I kind of want to save the magnets for later. Because what's it called? A suck shrine or something? The shrine of suck. Basically, you click on it, everything on the map comes to you. Like, you suck it all up, and it, XP, coins, everything. It's really nice, especially when you do it later when there's a lot of stuff on the board. All right, what are you selling? We're not gonna be able to afford whatever he has, but what do you got? Earn money by moving. That's nice. He's got all nice. These are the nice ones. Increase damage by 2.5% when opening a chest. That's nice. Standing still heals you. That's really nice. I don't know. I like the standing still heals you. Because how else do you heal? You gotta wait for regeneration. You can get some life steal. Or you can just... Basically, that's it. There are heals that drop on the ground. But, like... They don't heal you for that much. Increase damage by 10%. Alright, open this guy. Alright, 1 projectile. That's a nice one to get. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this shrine. It'll give us a free upgrade, or power up. Jump height? Let's go with jump height. Since we're going to jump a lot with him. Okay, breaking these pots because it's just free XP. Oh, there's another shrine up there. Really, you want to go around and just get all these shrines. That's basically what I try to do. You try to get all these shrines. I did get the achievement for getting all the shrines on a map. It was just recently, though. It wasn't that long ago. Alright, some life steal. There's another shrine of suck. So there's 2 of them. I think there's always 2 or 3 on a map. Movement speed. Thorns? No, we'll go with movement speed. Thorns are nice to have, but I don't plan on getting hit. Okay, these guys drop this. We spawned them. Those were the bees that we spawned in at the challenge shrine when the match started. Ooh, periodically drag in all XP around you. I have never had that. I just unlocked it, and this is the first time using it. So far, I like it. Gold Gang. HP regen would be nice. Let's make for our first tome HP regen. Alright, you can see these red lines around here. That means the boss thing is close to us, and it's right over there. It's right over there. We'll go with the other tome for damage, and there's another sucking freaking shrine. Okay. So that's 3 of them. Also, there's 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes, right? 10-minute timer to do these matches or the maps. You want to take your time. You want to get as strong as you can and then do the boss fight. 24% elite spawn increase. Let's go with evasion. I like survivability. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. You know what? It's not important. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's hit this shrine. There's another shrine over there. Ooh, there's what? One over there. Is that another suck shrine? Alright, I see 3 shrines that we need to power up over there. And there's one over here on the left. Let's go this way. Alright, I want an extra jump. That's one thing I like to get with this guy is an extra jump. We don't have the extra jump right now. It's basically just a double jump. Sometimes you can get like... The most jumps I've had is like 4. It's really nice. Like you could double jump 3 times. Like triple jump. Okay. Size. This is not the size of the monkey. This is the size of your attacks. So my bananas would grow by almost 10%. We'll do XP gain. And Stone Golem. That is not the boss. That is a mini boss. I know it doesn't look that mini, but it is a mini boss. Okay. We need another weapon. We need another weapon. Can't afford that. That's fine. Go with more bananas. I really want a second jump. Oh, this blue guy drops a bunch of XP. Nice. Okay. We'll do the Frostwalker. It freezes and hurts everything around you. I've never used it before. I've had it for a while. I've seen it drop a few times, but I've never used it before. I know there's an achievement you can get for killing so many people with it or something, but we'll go with armor. Okay. Go with the shield. At least the shield, it regenerates itself after a few seconds after not taking damage, so it's basically health that regenerates itself. Yeah, your health regenerates, but not as fast as the shield's going to. And we'll go with the revolver. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this. I know with the monkey you're supposed to be jumping everywhere, but sometimes you just walk and kill everything around you. You just take your time. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. 8% XP gain. That's amazing. Okay, now it's important that you want the size upgrade, because then the circle around us is going to grow. Alright, what's this? 27% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy. What's blood mark? I have no idea, but I get it every time I play, so I don't know what it does though. I really don't know what it does. We'll go with damage up. Okay. Alright, movement speed. We'll go with movement speed. We'll open you. Shrines charge faster. Okay. That's good. That's good. Especially since there's a bunch of shrines over here. Holy crap. Get 50 kills with Frostwalker. There's the achievement I was talking about. Alright, we'll go with XP. Damage. Attack speed is really nice. I'm gonna get this shrine of suck. There's so many shrines and there's only 5 minutes left. We're not gonna hit them all. Crit damage, sure. Frostwalker damage, sure. Shrine. Bring everything in. Alright, here comes everything. It might not be that much. I just can't believe we still don't have double jump. This is insane that we don't have double jump. Okay. Take you. Climb this wall. Can I get him? Can I get him? Thank you. Projectile count. Ooh. Big upgrade on the damage. Nuke. Kills everything. So let's go ahead and get everything in. We'll go work our way over to get the boss. Okay. We're just upgrading a bunch of stuff now. Alright, let's start running this way. We'll start making our way towards the boss, which is the red arrow on the screen. Or on the minimap in the top right. XP gain. Because as you go up in levels, believe it or not, it gets harder to level up because more XP is required for each level. So if you are just getting more XP gain, it won't seem like that big of a difference. Damage tome? We'll go with shield. Get our shield up. Okay, grab this pot. Thank you. Grab this one. Alright. Alright, get to the boss. He's right over here. Actually, I'll do this. Alright, now we're going up here to the boss. What are you guys doing up here? Alright, you got a little bark. Okay, they freaking hurt me. Alright, come on, dude. Bring it on. Come on. Double jump would be nice because when you have to jump out of his thorns that he's popping out of the ground, you can do your double jump and like steer in midair. Alright, he's dead. Now the timer goes down to 10 seconds and you get 10 seconds to get out of here. Or ghosts are going to keep periodically showing up faster and harder until you're dead. Can I kill this guy just to get his chest? We'll do this. He's going to drop a chest when I kill him. Right? Where'd it go? No? He was a challenge mob. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, pick this up and we're getting out of here. Alright. And evasion. Sure. We can kind of stand here for a second. Alright, let's get out of here. The longer you stand there, as you can see that the multiplier on the top, it multiplies how many silver coins you're going to be taking home from that level. The silver coins allow you to do permanent upgrades or the shop, like buying the skin for the monkey, the blue skin. You can get that with silver coins. Projectile count 1.5. That counts for my gun and my bananas. Not so much the freeze thing, the frostwalker, because that's not a projectile. Damage 15%. That's a nice one. Alright. I desperately need jump +1. These things give you jump +1, and I desperately need it. No. Alright, movement speed. I mean, that's not bad, but I'd rather have jump. Alright, what do you got for me? Attack speed by 8%. Yes. Okay. Go this way. That multiplies the bosses. So you'll start seeing 2 bosses instead of 1 every time a boss shows up. I could reduce my health and we'll get 20% damage. 20% damage is quite a bit of damage. Okay. Alright, and we'll take our life back. Now we got more life than when we went down 5% to get to 20% damage. We had like 207. Now we have 213. We had more than when we started that. Alright, jump over here. Grab. Why are you gold? Ooh. What's our crit chance? 1%? Let's make it 10.8. So now, if you look at this, it's 12% crit chance. Now we're going to start critting. Finally. Alright. There's the boss. I'll hit you just because there's probably multiple stuck shrines around here. Crit chance by 10. Now we're at what, 22%? Okay, got him. Let's hit this over here. And we'll go to that one. Is there one over there? Yeah, there's one over there too, and a stone head. Extra jumps. Oh, thank God. Alright. Chunk Ham the Terrible. He's a big pig, and when he hits you in his AoE, like this, it slows you down. Now I'm real slow. It'll wear off though. I'm trying not to move out of this thing. Thank you. Okay. Extra jump. Yes. We went from having no double jump to having a triple jump. Beautiful. Damage up. We got the Mega Chat achievement. Trying not to die. Trying real hard not to die here. Max HP. Let's bring our HP up. Alright, now let's go for that Stonehead. And then after we get the Stonehead, I'll worry about, killing Chunk Ham. Let's grab this. Increase our luck. I think luck just has to do with how rare the drops are out of these things. Like, what's your luck chance of getting a rare or legendary or uncommon offer? Let's do armor. And then the Stonehead. And then there's a shop over there. The faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. Or we just increase damage by 10%. Yeah. So I'm not really moving that fast. Now, if I was Calcium, you know, the bone guy, the skeleton with the bone guy. He's a skeleton on a skateboard. He moves quick. Upon taking damage, send out electric shock to nearby enemies. Charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing stone. We'll do this. We'll do the shock. Swarm. Okay, here we go. This is when we might run into some trouble. Okay, projectile count. Yes, let's find Chunk Ham. Where is this mini-boss? Just kind of jumping over all these guys here. Alright, Chunky. I feel like we're not doing a whole lot of damage here. Okay. HP regen all the way up to 101. Holy crap. I don't know what that means. Is that like per 60 seconds? Per 10 seconds? It's not per second. That would be amazing. Okay. I'm slow. We're slow. We're slow. Projectile speed. Shield. We'll go with this. So now our shots are bouncing. The bouncing shots are really nice on the revolver. We need to get rid of a lot of these guys. Come on. Okay. Damage tome. Revolver. We're thinning this group out. There's hardly anybody here now. There was a whole army of goblins. Alright, now we can hit Chunk Ham because he doesn't have as many people around him. Go with this. I guess we could have been increasing the duration of this. Alright, now we're attacking extremely fast with that power up we just grabbed. Should knock Chunk Ham off the map here. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Damage up on the bananas. 20% more damage to enemies at full health, basically. Alright, let's hit this. 2% chance to spawn a Borger. That heals you. It's basically just a small kind of health bonus. Or a heal bonus, not really a health bonus. Health bonus would increase your max health. That's not what the burger does. Okay, we're over here. Where's the boss? You can see the red things. Okay, we're down there. Okay, let's spawn this boss in. We need to fight him on like an area with not so much stuff around. Ow. Okay. This is where it pays off to have like double or triple jump. When that thing knocks me in the air, I'm able to recover. We got that. Okay, projectile count, sure. Alright. Let's find the boss. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. It just feels like we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Could be wrong. You could be watching this thinking, wow, he's doing a lot of damage, but I really don't think we are. Damage up. It doesn't help that we're not attacking him directly. We're hitting everybody else. And a swarm's coming. Great. It's exactly what we don't need. Okay, this is not good. Alright, I'm gonna get this health. Going for the health. Okay. There's a thing down here. We're not gonna be able to get it from the guy shooting at us. The boss. Projectile count, damage. We'll go with projectile count. Nope, we can't get this. Can't get it. Too busy. Too busy. Be something good. XP, not great. Okay. Be something good. 33% more damage while airborne. That's great because we jump. We jump a lot. What do we got? Health. Alright, that's fine. Climbing. Okay. Kind of jumping around. Did we get that damage increase? He took like no damage. We barely hurt him there. Alright, this is not good. There's so many guys. What the hell? Are they like climbing on top of each other to get to me? What the hell is going on? I don't know. We're running out of time here. We're not going to last that long. We're going to die relatively soon. Especially since there's a stone golem now, too. Making it so much harder. That's what these are following me, the quick void zones behind me. I believe it's the stone guy laying those down. Nope, it is the bramble. I thought it was stone. My bad. Okay. Yeah, we're barely hurting him when I hit him. Okay. I'm just trying to dance. I am trying to dance around here. We have 1 minute to kill Chad Bark. It is not going to happen. It's not happening. Stone Golem might die. Probably not, though. I'm going to die. That's definitely going to happen. Okay. Let's go this way. Grab this. Grab this. Alright, we're immune until this shield goes away. Alright, it's going away. I mean, that was some nice damage, but we're also sitting underneath him. We're not going to be able to do it in 20 seconds, I can promise you that. Crit damage, sure, with the revolver. Okay. Alright, you guys wanna calm down? Damn. Alright, well, we tried. I don't know, that might be the closest I've came to beating Tier 2 Forest. But, yeah, yep, it is. That's my new record. Hey, we're in the top 50%. But then again, I think the leaderboard's just reset like a couple hours ago. So, yeah. Alright, whatever. Anyways, that is the new bullet health that everyone is playing on YouTube and Twitch. And, I don't know, by the time I get this stuff, everybody's done playing it. But they were playing it. Alright, I promise. They were. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.